Hello everyone, my name is Ethan Fender, aka the Slimed Artist, and holy crap, The Last Man Standing Part 2 was released, and it had the action, the comedy, the story, the animation, the new characters, and everything else that was in Part 1 was better. Sure, we didn't get a long period of time with our dearest trio, Oliver, not Oscar like I said in Part 1, Allison, and Alexis. And that's only because new characters were introduced, and the three were split up anyways. I would say, Isaiah, I'm glad you found my improvised funny enough to place into the part with some dialogue over it.
Let me out, let me out, let me out!
This was an awesome part, and I hope part 3 will be just as good or even better. Anyways, my slimes, no, I'm not gonna call you that. Let's just get to the video. Spoilers, by the way, for anything related to The Last Man Standing. First things first, let's talk about my first two videos, The Last Man Standing Part 2 trailer video and Patient Zero video. In both, I talk about zombies, the ARCs, the Black Armor Chad, and Special Infected. I may have gotten some stuff wrong from those videos, but some stuff I said no one else would talk about, so I kind of feel good about that. This person commented on my Patient Zero video, maybe the Special Infected are zombies who killed so many players that they grew stronger, which is a pretty good guess, I say. The zombie with the gravity hammer and the flame effect on their helmets is what I'm mostly talking about, but their design has changed, and there's a reason for that, which I called them Special Infected, which I was technically right. They're special because they've been chosen by the Alpha. It appears with the Alpha's power, he's able to turn a zombie into a Special Infected. We learned the ones with gravity hammers are called Fat Kid.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Fat Kid. It's a fucking Fat Kid! Guys, light that thing the fuck up!
While watching this part at 0.25% times speed, by the way, I didn't watch the whole entire video at 0.25% speed because that would have taken, what is that, 4 hours? Yeah, basically 4 times. I noticed Sprinter, Fat Kid, Spawner, Boomer, and obviously Fat Kid. But that got me curious because in the other stuff I couldn't even see because they were just going by way too quick. This means every class has some sort of ability. Fat Kid are strong and wield a gravity hammer but are slow in movement, and their backside is a weakness. Sprinter might give them speed or something along the lines of that, like they're really fast. Boomer might just give them like explosive based attacks or weapons or something along the lines of it. Stealth just might just turn them invisible and may not appear on the radar. Spawners might be able to make spawns for zombies in places they normally can't get to. I don't know. Oh, wait. The cameraman at the end of Patient Zero with a flicker of the EVA skull design on it. I said he never died. I said they never said he died. Maybe he did it. So the alpha. Maybe the alpha could directly infect a survivor into a Special Infected, and that camera guy is a Special Infected. That's pretty cool. I wonder if we'll get to see those two again. Tammy as a zombie. I don't know, that sounds really fun. Now on Black Armor Chad. Revealed he calls himself Zombie Slayer, and by the rumors his name is Hell's Janitor. I was very surprised he talked in part 2. I was expecting a mysterious character who would show up once in a while, but once again I was wrong. He meets Oliver on Avalanche and kills a buttload of zombies and destroys zombie spawns in that server. Him and Oliver travel on Halo 3 killing zombies. Like it said in the analysis video for the trailer, he has a golf club, which he kills zombies with. He carries a lot of interesting gadgets with him. That one Pokemon was funny as hell. It was weirdly stupid, but it was really good. Zombie Slayer was also behind destroying all the zombie spawns in Halo 2 Anniversary. Oliver is able to persuade him to go to Reach to look for more zombies to kill, which in actual reality, Oliver is just trying to look for Allison and Alexis. Now the most desired question I have, Ark. Based on the information and dialogue in part 2, it seems Ark may be a location, but it could also sound like a person too. We get a glimpse of some sort of building before the credits, which may be the Ark, or at least have some importance to the story. But sometimes it also sounds like a group or a person, and why I think it's more of an order, like a group of some sort, is the fact that 3 different clans work for art. The peeps in green and blue armor, which I didn't get their names. The peeps in orange and rust armor, which I think it's now gold and rust, but they were called Overkill. And the peeps in the ice and brown people, whatever they were called, but Isaiah just called them ice people in the body acting session, so that's just what I'm gonna call them. Maybe Zombie Slayer is connected to Ark, or maybe he's just a person looking to kill zombies for fun. Now, a few things I've noticed and I want to say. Alex and Alexis are sisters? By the dialogue in part 2, it seems they might be. With more evidence, the two are roommates, so there's that. At the end of the scene with the announcer in part 1, the announcer guy was talking with another employee, I'm assuming, of 343. It seems like they have planned something sinister. I don't have much thoughts about this, but a scene similar in Halo Butt Buddies Season 1. Speaking of Halo Butt Buddies, no, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. If you're even watching this. And that's how I lost Isaiah's respect. I mean, if he even respected me. For reals, Isaiah, if you're watching this, I don't want Halo Butt Buddies Season 3 that bad. I just want you to know I loved Halo Butt Buddies so much because that's how I discovered your channel. So, there's that. And I really like your content and everything you do. Though I have yet to watch The Misfits. I need to find some time to watch that. I just want to say I'll try my best to arrive at body acting sessions, boss. While on the subject of boss, the production crew is amazing. Casual Disdain's 3D animation, his co-creator skills are sweet. Good for you, Razzle. The cast, Justin, why the fuck weren't you at the premiere stream to The Last Man Standing Part 2? Please support all these creators. They will be down in the description, along with Justin DG's Twitter and YouTube. He voiced Oliver, by the way. Now, let's move on questions and thoughts I have. What will Part 3 be about? Will the trio be connected once more? Could we see Ark? Can more special infected be shown? Or have they already been shown? I don't know. Who knows? Well, I mean, Isaiah and Razzle know. I asked during the pre-stream about the riddle guy from Part 1. Isaiah mentioned he will be in Part 3, or at least be mentioned in it. It will be something we'll like as the fans. I'm kind of sorry I didn't give a lot of questions or theories on Part 2. It's kind of hard to come up with new questions and guesses when so many questions, I'm saying questions a lot, are answered by watching Part 2. All the stuff I've thought about from the Part 2 trailer, it's just, they're not as, a lot of them have been answered, or at least somewhat more information, so it kind of takes away from it. But I'll bet we'll get to see Ark in Part 3. And maybe we'll finally have the answer to what it is. Now, here's a thought of mine. So, with the announcer and the employee at the end, they're planning to do something sinister, or they already have. And it looks like Zombie Slayer, which I don't know if he works for 343, but I guess they're going through... Zombie Slayer is going through the games, killing all the zombies in the servers, to the point where it delates the zombies to spawn, which removes the server from the game. So are 343 trying to get rid of the older games of some sort? I don't know. I don't quite know. Sorry again for not having enough questions or theories. It's hard to answer them. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to share with your friends who happen to like Machinima, or maybe just ThaGreatIsaiah. See you guys in the next one. Now, Isaiah, if you don't mind me doing so, I'm going to take a long break from any videos related to The Last Man Standing. My content, based on the past week, was about it, and I'm going to get back to my own content. See you next time we meet, which, out of everything, is most likely going to be body acting, and congrats, man, for getting Part 2 done. It was flippin' awesome.